Joining me now, Congressman Byron Donalds. Congressman, do you notice she's not trying to say that that sad Biden video is a deep fake video, because it's obviously a real video. So they call it cheap faith or cheap fake. I don't even know what she's saying. But we're supposed to just not believe what we see and just say, oh, no, we don't see what we see. It's all's well. What?
America, George Orwell warned us of this, that the party was basically going to tell you not even to believe your own eyes. This is the stuff where they can't cover up for Joe Biden anymore. This is the same party that told you that the laptop from hell was Russian disinformation. I mean, look, if I was holding Donald Trump's hand walking off stage and then put my hand in his back to escort him to the back, the media would be apoplectic. Something like that never happens. Barack Obama does it. Now they're telling everybody that don't believe what you saw. It's a joke. We know that Joe Biden is not fully with us. And this is not funny. This is serious, because he wants to be president of the United States for 4 more years. Our country can't have that anymore.
Well, again, I'm going to keep asking I ask 2 questions a lot. 1, how did the Bidens get so rich? And 2, who's really making the big calls? We had an idea about the first one, selling influence and the last name to the Chinese and Ukrainians, all that. But we don't really know who's making the momentous decisions that affect every voter, every American right now. That in and of itself is disturbing.
Well, look, I think to the decisions, I think it's a combination of, Joe Biden, Susan Rice, Tony Blinken, et cetera. I think they're kind of working as a hive mind over there, which, again, none of them were elected to be president, just Joe Biden. And unfortunately, he's doing a terrible job at that. Obviously, the money situation, the son, the brother, they've been grifting, violating the Foreign Agents Registration Act to get money to the family for quite some time. But it'd be one thing if they actually made good decisions. They make awful decisions, and he's not the one pulling that trigger every single time. And this is how bad this is for the country, because in your previous segment, every decision they made, they have gone on top of that decision with an even more heinous and a more terrible decision. November simply can't come soon enough.
All right, Congressman Donalds, great to see you as always.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.